And I should be live. Welcome, guys, to the Counter-Strike show for ESL Pro League. Doing it a little bit earlier tonight. I got some stuff later on, so figure bang this out now. Have a little bit more shelf life. You guys can come back and watch this one later if you guys missed it. And start to look at Group C. That's what's going to be going on. Quickly sharing it out to my Discord, the Facebook group, and I'll be right on it. Let's share it to here and here. All right, and then we'll go ahead and now get started. If you guys notice my record, I did not change it from today because the 3 games are still currently going on. Still trying to figure out what I'm going to be looking like for today. But tomorrow we get the start of Group C. That includes Big, EG, Navi, Fnatic, FaZe, and Mouse Sports. So should be a really good group. Hopefully we can get some good matchups and make some money off of it. I know Group B was not particularly pretty considering all the things that have been going on with Virtus Pro and G2 not doing anything. OG and Complexity are on the top of the group. Fours and it's just been a weird Group B. Hopefully Group C we can make a little bit more money, be more like Group A. But before we jump into the all the games, if you guys are new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the good stuff. Make sure you guys check out all the links in the description between our Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Facebook, Picks and Parleys, and Premium Plays, all linked down in the description below. Make sure you check out our Twitter, our pinned tweet for our 100 follower giveaway on Sunday. We'll go ahead and start off with the 7:30 game. We get Big versus Evil Geniuses. I have a feeling that this group in general is going to have a lot of question marks. And we'll start off with Big. In that player/tournament break, they dropped Zentares and they now have Gade. He's a Danish player. Used to play for North and some other teams. What do you do? North, Optic, Singularity, Hyenas. He's been around. One of those journeymen. He's 26 years old. Nothing crazy. At about a 0.9 to 1.0 kill KD rating in general. So nothing too crazy there. I just don't trust Evil Geniuses right now. Looking at this map, I got Big to win. I got Big to sweep. They're still dealing with some things going on. Daps is going to be part of the team for today because Stanislaw will be out. So so Daps will end up being the IGL. So that's a little bit weird. Tarek got benched. We kind of expected that one. So the lineup for them will be Breezy, Sarek, Obo, Michu, and Daps. Daps was the coach, but because of mental health issues on Stanislaw's part, he is not going to be part of the team for this tournament. So it's going to be a little bit of a weird one. I'm not really sure what we're really going to be expecting from this team. And I guess we'll see tomorrow. I just think Big take care of business. Even with their new roster change, I still like Big to take care of business, sweeping EG tomorrow morning starting at 7:30. Next game, we get Navi taking on Fnatic. Navi is a sizable favorite at a -556. Fnatic, a new Fnatic roster at +377. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I got Navi. Obviously, you have to have Navi, but there's no way I'm laying the 556 run money line. The map line -1.5 maps is -160 at this point. So not really worth going after that one. So that's why the play for tomorrow's game will be the Fnatic Navi game to go under 56.5 rounds. Essentially, that's say 56 rounds. Don't want to do math. I think that's 28. 28 rounds per game. So 16-12 would cash my bet. And I expect it to be a little bit of a more of a blowout because This Navi team is now the #1 team in the world. Yes, it's back online, so it's a little bit scary there. But this team is really getting into their own. Simple. Not enough said with him. Electronic Bit has been really solid, and even the backup guys with Perfecto and Boomich have been pretty good the last 3 months. So I do like Navi tomorrow. Looking at the Fnatic side, it's just they haven't had success in a while. They're actually I think they're the worst ranked team in Pro League. Some of the other teams got in through invitation and stuff, so they're a little bit higher up. And in terms of HLTV, Fnatic is 65th in the world, going up against the #1 in Navi. And looking at the new Fnatic roster, Crims, Brolin, Chiquito, they've been there. They benched JW and Golden. Alex and Mezzi will now be in. Alex taking over the IGLing roles, I'm guessing. Mezzi isn't anything too special. Kita is the new coach. Just a lot of big question marks. They're going to have to switch from Swedish to English, and that's going to be a little bit more of a tricky thing with their comms. I'm just not a big fan of Fnatic right now. Watch them go and under 2.5. That's what I'm saying. I was saying the under 56.5 rounds for the Fnatic Navi game. I do think Navi takes care of business tomorrow, and I'm excited to see the new Fnatic roster, but I don't know. And that'll end up bringing us to our last game. We get Mouse Sports taking on FaZe. Mouse Sports have gone from a dog to a favorite, which I kind of like because I'm on Mouse Sports. FaZe is a LAN team. They're not an online team, and they're still dealing with some other stuff. This Mouse Sports team, I think, is a good core. Rops has been playing really well. Frozen, if you get a solid performance out of him, pretty good. You just need A-Core. They really need A-Core to step up. He did not step in IEM Cologne. Big reason why they did not make it that far. Bymus just needs to do his job, and Dexter, as long as he calls a good game, they should be good. Just looking at FaZe real quick, yes, they still have the same roster, and they're now #4 in the world, which is kind of crazy. They got the same roster. They got Rain, Brokey, Twist, Kerrigan, Olaf. Coldzera is still benched, and I don't expect him coming back to the team. I just really can't trust this FaZe team at the moment online. That's the big thing, is it's online. And Olaf is a LAN master, and Twist is really good on LAN. Kerrigan really LAN. I do like Mouse to win Group C at +600. That would probably be my pick. Just because, yes, obviously Navi's -200 to win the group or whatever. But if you're going to bet a future, take a little bit of a long shot. I like Mouse Sports. I'm all right with laying the -123. I just cannot buy FaZe online. If they're on LAN, this would be a FaZe 100%. But online, I like Mouse Sports to take the game versus FaZe. Those are the 3 games for the start of Group C. Obviously, once again, tread lightly on the first and the last day of groups, because first day of groups, we don't know what we're getting out of these 2 teams in terms of the production, because, well, it's their first game in like a month. So not really sure what we're getting out of it, but so tread lightly, obviously, for the first couple days. We'll go ahead and jump into a recap and then head on out for today. First game, Big and EG. I'm taking Big to sweep. Second map of the day, I like Navi Fnatic. I like this one to go under 56.5 rounds. And then the final one, Mouse Sports and FaZe. I like Mouse Sports to beat FaZe tomorrow in that 2 o'clock game. But that's going to wrap it up for the stream. I know I did a little bit early today. Got some stuff after game time decision today to go ahead and do. So I want to thank you guys all for watching. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the good stuff. And until next time, let's make some money. Let's cash some bets in ESL Pro League tomorrow with some Counter-Strike action. Good luck, guys.